Hare Krishna. We were seeing about the Vyuhas in our last episode. Now, the question is how it is restructured in the middle of the war. Please note, the army is composed of soldiers from various kingdoms. Each general from a kingdom is well equipped with the decorum code of conduct and technical details of a vyuha. But ordinary soldiers, cavalry, and infantrymen don't know those things, and they would have to be ordered to move and restructure themselves. This was done through the code of big drums, trumpets, conch shell, and other horns, which would instruct the army what to do. Even in modern day Nagara at that time, Nagaras were mounted on elephant and drummed by long bamboo pipes. Various military formation was studied by Kauravas and Pandavas alike. Most of them can be beaten using a countermeasure targeted specifically against that formation. In Mahabharata, they placed powerful fighters in those positions where they could inflict the maximum damage to the opposing force or defend their own side. For example, if general wants to convey a command to his army or division to change positions, he would instruct his Nagara player to beat a specific tune. That tune is a code, so it is easy to realign. Hope you have understood about Vyuha. Don't miss to know about each Vyuha in our next episode. It is easy to subscribe. Please subscribe and watch all the previous episodes also. Moral is, what should be taught for our children? The Vedas says to teach martial arts for our Hindu children in Bharat from young age. Children should be infused with pride at young age. Must stop watching illegal movies or advertisements and focus on scientific research. This upbringing by parents plays a major role. For example, we saw recently Sengoli came to be known after 75 years through our Prime Minister Modi ji. So every school should give Vedas and martial knowledge for our children. Being spiritual is Sanadhana Dharma. Please continue watching to know when and how the Vyuhas took place by whom. Thank you. Have a good day.